Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Sleep. Let's head in, let's check out last night's sleep research, see how things have gone on our first normal week after Entei research. I hope you all slept well. I certainly feel rested, so good. I'm expecting a full 100 sleep score. With some good chunks of slumbering sleep. But balanced wins out today. A little bit of extra dozing helps. No good camp ticket, and no extra bonuses to start this week, so we're going to have a nice, even keel start. 4 spawns, 1 2-star. Let's see who shows up. Alright, so we got Wobbuffet, Bellsprout, Eevee, and Gulpin. So, it's going to be a little bit before we see some new sleep styles, at least until an event pops up. Alright, anyone hungry? No. Alright. Well, this is relatively easy. I do need better EVs for evolutions, so we're just gonna roll the dice on that. And considering I do have a good chunk of biscuits, again, I'm okay using 1 here. Oh! Always the big hit on the end. Alright. That'll do it for snack time today. Nice and easy. Okay. Yeah. That actually works. Just cute. Folks probably have a lot of it, but this is one because of just the amount of evolutions. It's just good to have a good chunk of them. Not a whole lot of Dream Shards because we've got a slow start to the week. Let's check some stats. Level 13 and Adamant. Eevee's a skill specialist. We have no berry finding and no ingredient finding in that first slot, and no skill level up. Sleep XP bonus, inventory up, helping speed, skill trigger, ingredient finder. With speed a help up, ingredient finding down. So good for a... It does have ingredient finding at the end. It's kind of middle of the pack. Nothing doing wonders for it as far as getting that skill activation up. Excuse me. Alright. Some Saniki snacking. You'll notice that I did swap Golem out just because we were running low on potatoes. So that is my intent to make sure that I can cook again today. Did finish one of our weekly missions by hitting Grade 2. Thankfully it's only Dream Shards, so that does not take up any inventory space. Claim some more sleep points. Just continuing to then rack up to another 4,000, so we're good for the month. I don't think I actually claimed my gift yesterday. Yeah, I missed out on a gift. Well, we will not forget to do that today, because I'm going to use some things. No additional news. Hopefully we'll be hearing something relatively soon as far as like the next event to prepare for. I'm happy to have a nice calm start to the week, so nothing is immediately on our plates, but it is good to know at a certain point how many just vanilla weeks we're going to have. I do have gifts as my premium pass. I don't have enough to claim the good camp to get. I gotta use some use some items. Community, how you doing? 40 reports. Okay, wonderful. All right. Just for curiosity's sake, because I haven't looked here in a little bit. Wonderful. Everyone's logging in regularly. Okay. So. I'm going to collect and cook, and then I'm going to make a swap out. Because I have decided what I wanted to use some of that candy on. I should have waited until after I cooked with that, but it's only 7 energy. Not that big of a deal for one Pokemon. Alright. And that takes care of a full pot. But I got what I need from Golem, so I can actually stop there. That was important for me to get that, because I wouldn't have been able to cook without it. So, after looking through things yesterday to decide, what do I want to spend time leveling up? Because, like, I do have some Pokemon that I've, tagged, like, hey, these are ones that are great investment opportunities. But there's also opportunity to work on the team that I'm currently on. And that's when I remembered, oh yeah, hey, I still need a potato generator, and I just picked one up. So this can help to take the spot of Golem, because this also includes a favorite berry for Snowdrop Tundra. So, excuse me, gonna use the existing candies that I've got. Basically, I want to just get Kangaskhan to 30. So now we got it with Helping Speed. And it's already doing Ingredient Finder M, so we're already in a really good spot there. Alright. I'm just kind of trying to... I know that I can, like, do exact calculations. There we go. Perfect! A nice big chunk of candies used. Help free up some space. And now, I can edit the team. And put Kangaskhan on there. It's not doing gangbusters of berry collection like the other Walrein is, but that will help to allow me to continue to make Limbercorn stew. Regularly by continuing to get me some potatoes. Alright, and I'm going to continue to just whittle through, excuse me, the surplus of additional Calm Mind fruit salad. No extra tasty, but 16,000 dish strength out of that is working out well. And oh my goodness, I was hoping it'd be just, maybe I should have used a couple of Slowpoke tails knowing that this was going to happen, but when I cook this for lunch, this will be my first capped dish at level 55. And I'll be as strong as possible, so the only thing that will influence it is the pot space and the additional ingredients used. But that's fun and exciting. Another milestone. Alright. Now that we're out of the basics, with only, the very small amount of dish power that we're getting based on the island bonus, things are gonna start to slow down a little bit from here. Which is fine. Alright, now that I've used a good chunk of candy, there we go, 15 diamonds. And now I will be able to collect my good camp ticket for this month. Excuse me. I'll be using that at the end of the month for the last week. I usually just like it as the last push, the last hurrah, whatever happens to be going on. Unless an event comes in the middle where it's better to use. Today, because I gotta use it or lose it. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up the last of the candies. Some fire candies. And with 5... 2 more intake candy. Wonderful. And that takes care of all the timely-based decision-making that I have to work through. Oh, I didn't get you, Pikachu. My bad. Good, nice and full up of ingredients. Yeah, so that feels good. Happy to have a slight adjustment to the team, but now I have kind of like a golem, but for other areas. That's pretty neat. I'm actually very happy with that. Kind of working out. So, Kangaskhan's now at a spot where I can just let it ride. Don't need to invest any more in there. And that was a good chunk of candy, but I think I still have a little ways to go. Yeah. So another 59 candies to use. I may as well take care of that now. I got a little bit extra time. Usually Tuesday's a little bit of a slower day, especially on a normal week. So I've got a little bit of time to think about what I'd like to do. So I obviously have our good old friend Charmeleon here, which is got to get to 27 before it evolves. So that's certainly a target. I mark all of my potential investments when I remember to. With the asterisk at the end, just makes it a little easier to search up. Beware's already at a good spot, but that's just like, hey, if I have nothing else, this is a great Pokemon to invest in. Shuppet's got quite a ways to go. Still got to get that to 28. And then that'll be... yeah, getting it to 50 is going to be where it's really important, because that's where it's going to be really turning on the berry faucet. But since we don't have anywhere that takes advantage specifically for the ghost types, I'm alright keeping that on the back burner. This Pupitar, that's got a long ways to go. But at 98%, excuse me, is just got a lot of potential. So I'd be very happy to get that up there. Gengar's in a really good spot, being at 30 already. So that's really just getting it to 50 is the next hurdle. So right now, let's just kind of passively collect those Gengar candy, the Ghastly candy is. Everyone's kind of sharing that out. I still got to decide what I want to do with Slowpoke. I've already unlocked Tails, so it's not really like I'm looking for a tail farm. I'm just deciding which evolution I want to use that particular one for. Primeape also is at a already good spot, so that's just, hey, it's a good Pokemon, good percentile, so worth dumping some candy in. But I think for our $50 candy, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna use some more of that now. Also wanted a little bit more breathing room in my bag. So I still got a good chunk of handy candy, so if I need that, that's usually just to help get a Pokemon over the line. But spent a couple of handy candy to get a couple of handy candy. Oh, I'm sorry. Diamonds. Handy candy to get diamonds. So we're doing good on everything else. Everything's moving along swimmingly, so nothing else to report there. Sweet. Alright. And we're just about over the line into Grade 3. So we're setting good progress. Everything's working out a-okay. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Alright. That's going to do it for me today. Normally a little short, but wanted to add a little bit more in there for you. Didn't want to get out a short 10-minute video on Tuesday. I know sometimes things can be a little bit shorter. But great progress. Snowdrop Tundra. Happy to be back. And hopefully this little change in the team composition will work out really well. And we'll see how things turn out. So, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. See you back tomorrow for some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.